Mount Redtooth. Its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Hello everybody, Mr. the Vestman here, and a lot of people ask me, actually, and I thought I'd point this out, why do the videos always start at the pause screen and I do that? Well, that is my audio syncing action.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns.
Basically, when I record my commentary separate from the video itself, so I have to mix them together later on. And in order to do that easily and to make sure it's as accurate as possible, I need something to happen on screen that is very definitive and that is also very quick. So by doing this, I'm able to sync up the hello to when the cursor moves, and it works out very well, usually. Alright. Whoa! Oh, gee, well this isn't fair. Come on, guys. Whoa, there's a group. Whoa, 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 whoa. He just punched me. Well, he like checked me. Where's the grenade guy? Grenade guy? Right there. These guys are so annoying. I hate them. I hate them so much. They ruin everything. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. So let's go back in here real quick. First thing we need to do, turn on the radio.
Oh, praise be. You guys are coming,
and we'll go back to picking up this stuff. And flare gun ammo. How much do we... Oh, we don't have the flare gun.
Like this, it feels like I'm stuck in a rut and just reliving the same endless night over and over again. I feel touched by someone actually reaching out to me.
So even the radio host notices something is up. But he can't quite put his finger on it, you know. Maybe he's just having a rough week. Who's to say? We have a paper back here. We need to make sure... Oh, I forgot about this being back here. Let's get this manuscript page, though.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
So there's a little more story info being relayed there, that the dead guy from the first half of the game is Michael, the person who called the doctor that we now meet in this section. And pretty much we're just going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to do a circle around the map, and then we'll go to the observatory, just so we can grab the manuscript pages. And they aren't, as you saw in the first episode, or not first, but fourth episode, rather, they're not all in the same spot. And actually, in fact, I don't think they're ever in the same spot. Similar locations, maybe, but not the exact same spot. Double kill? Nope. The shotgun, if you're trying to get the achievement to get the double kill with the splitters, the shotgun's the way to go. Just so you know. Doesn't matter what shotgun. I did it with this pump action that I have right now. You could probably do it with the other shotguns as well, as long as they all shoot a buck shell, or like a spread shot. If they shoot a slug, obviously that's not going to work, but I'm not sure if any of the shotguns shoot a slug. I don't use them enough to know for certain. Typically, I usually use the hunting rifle, but I just haven't picked one up yet. You need to stop throwing grenades. Really hate grenades. What hit me? I wonder, did he actually hit me with the grenade itself? That might be possible. Never had it happen before, but totally might be possible. Alright, we got another manuscript page over here. Boop.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here. But dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
So there's some more confirmation of the fact that what we're doing isn't actually in the real world per se. Alan is still, in fact, trapped in the darkness, but he's trying to fight his way out. And Mr. Scratch obviously plays a big role in that. I'm not going to spoil everything for you, but you know, the darkness. The darkness is really the main goal. The main goal in Alan Wake is to escape the darkness.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
In the first Alan Wake, you spent a lot of time fighting the darkness, but you weren't so trapped by it. It's not till the very end that you succumb to the darkness in order to kind of free everyone else. And now you're trying to fight your way out.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
It's kind of an interesting page, actually. Alright, there we go. Carbine rifle. Okay, we're just gonna run down here real quick. Check out this area. Then there is an area down there. Then we'll come back up. Can we get back here? Yeah, we can. Alright, let's see. Now, normally this is this where you go for the camera? I can't remember. Doesn't seem to be anything back here on this run, though. Alright, so we will carry on to the next one. I'm very glad we found that Mr. Scratch page. I was so worried that I had missed it. I went back 3 times looking for that page. So it's kind of, actually, well, it's kind of annoying that we found it in the second chapter. I should have just went with my gut and just gone to the second chapter, or like the second iteration of that zone, before I spent so much time. But okay, well, we'll do this first.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
And back in this. Oh, grenade guy. You had the unfortunate luck of spawning right in front of me. So this is why I like the rifle. High damage, good speed, very accurate, long range. There's nothing to not like about the rifle. Typically, what I would suggest is when you're more already. This looks like it's gonna possess something. Oh, no. Nope.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
So there we go. There's Alan basically saying exactly what I was letting you guys know, is that he, in order to take out the darkness, oh, that's all the pages. in order to take out the darkness permanently out of reality, he had to sacrifice himself. The first Alan Wake, as opposed to this one, where this one takes place in a fictional world. If you haven't figured it out yet, like this isn't a real place. And the first Alan Wake took place in the real world, where the darkness had managed to be freed because of just what happened. Alice was trapped. The darkness basically manipulated Alan into freeing it. But this one is completely fictitious. Alan is inside the darkness, basically making this world, making a means for him to fight, so that he can take out Scratch.
Find the camera before I talk to her.
Oh, wow! I was right beside that camera, wasn't I? And I did not get it. Let's see if I can just kind of shimmy, Oh, jeez. Okay, so Alan Wake's not a parkour champion. Well, it did get me closer to the thing. I also noticed it did not, the autosave was after, or before I picked up this manuscript page, so let's grab that. Let's push this. Okay, it's listed as red. And now let's go back. Yeah, it saved time in the end. I'm satisfied with my decision to jump off a cliff. Alright. No bad guys? I was kind of expecting bad guys. Yeah, birds. Come on. 4 shots with the carbine. Reload, reload. Did I get it? I saw it trying to transform. I think I got it, though. So today is Wednesday, the public launch of this game. So if you've been watching so far, you can go pick it up. I highly suggest you do. This game is really good. Even if you're watching this, if you're looking for all the collectibles, it's a decent 200 gamer score. It's a really good game. If you played the first Alan Wake, you're doing a disservice by not playing this one. And you should really support Remedy, because I would love to see more Alan Wakes. I thought the first one was a gem. Like, I got Alan Wake over Red Dead Redemption, and I loved it. Now, to be fair, I did get Red Dead Redemption eventually. Whoa there, mister. But I really liked Alan Wake. And even if you didn't play the first one, you can get by through the story in this one. The first one, there's a lot of recap, as you've seen through the manuscript pages, so you won't be completely lost, and hopefully what I've told you helps a little bit. It doesn't spoil it too much. Although I feel like at this point, most people know the general idea of what happened in the first Alan Wake. It isn't you, is it? Oh, God, your voice actor is just... Remedy, if you watch this, just, maybe next time we don't bring her on. Just maybe next time. Although if you want to bring that chick back from the third zone some more, whew, go for that. Hello, Scratch.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. The messy jobs.
Anyways, he just goes on and on about some more stuff, and then he says about the pistol, how Alan likes it, but he doesn't like the pistol.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange.
Like it's all happened
seems like this has all
before.
happened before.
I have the replacement
I've
part
picked up
for your
more flare gun
telescope.
ammo, but do I have the gun yet? I pushed
Doctor?
back, I apologize. No, I still don't have the flare gun.
Let's get it installed.
Oh well. I'm fairly certain it stacks. Like, if I'm picking up the ammo, and then when I go to pick up the gun, I'll have that ammo that I've been picking up. I think. We'll find out. I've picked up, what was it, 2 of those, and I think I see that over there. I think it's just a flare. Yeah, what do you think, your expensive machines now, huh? I shot it. Install the imaging array. Once again, by the time we're done this time loop, Alan Wake's going to be a master engineer.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have a strange feeling that something
Don't
is
start it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right.
I remember.
Let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, you should make a signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is,
Yes, it
lady.
is.
Can you open the front
Take
door
care
so
of
I
it.
can get away from you?
Before you go, if you have
Bye. What is this, anyways? Is it just, yeah, it's just like the imaging array and whatnot. Oops. I knocked over your sign. I'm really sorry. Come on. Come on, I want a chair to hurt me again. That was so ridiculous. Anywho. Boop boop ba doop boop 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 doop. Okay. So the primary pipes are actually down on the ground level. So if we go around this way, there is a ramp. Right here. Is this one blocked off, though? One of them's blocked off, I think. Don't be this one. Not that I've come... Ah, it is this one. Okay, we'll just jump. Hooah! I didn't die from that. If I had died from that jump, I would have been a little disappointed. I hear you. I see you. Ooh, a big feller. Oh, no. That's why I hate those grenade guys. Like, you have no idea. Wow. Oh, thank you, grenade. Oh, come on. I hit dodge. Come on. Bananas. Ooh, what's up? You, stop moving. And reload. Where's the grenade guy? The music stopped. Did he kill himself? Did I kill him? Either way, the point is he's dead. I'm happy. We're all happy.
These beams hate the light.
Come on here.
You should be able to turn on the light and secure the area.
Cool it.
Right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, he's trying to stop me from heading back. What are you doing? Oh, not cars again. Oh, don't throw another car at me. I can't take this twice.
I guess they didn't like that.
So, if you remember, a couple episodes ago, maybe it was last episode, we picked up a manuscript page where they talked about a car being thrown at a pipe and bursting through a fence and almost hitting Alan. And whoa!
He's trying to kill me.
And I said to you that that had never happened, but that the manuscript pages always foreshadow or they talk about something. So they can see the fruits of that. That I was not, in fact, lying to everyone. Should be one more. It's up there. Got it. Oh. Got another one. Got another one. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I hate dodging those things. Let me tell you something. If you ever play Alan Wake 1 on Nightmare, the worst part of that game, like, that's gonna be super duper hard for you, is the bridge scene where there is tons of stuff flying at you. Oh my goodness. So annoying. Come on. Got you. Whoa there, friend. You, sir, get props for almost hitting me. That was close. That was very, very, very close. I would have lived. I mean, it's not like he would have killed me. But, whew. Alright, so we come back here. We already have all the manuscript pages. We've seen the radio. We've seen the TV. Well, listened to the radio. Seen the TV. We're good to go. Run, Alan, run! Okay. Oh, how does he know exactly where I am? Okay, okay, no. No. Gotcha. Boom! So we can go back in here, and we will finish up this zone very quickly, actually. This is one of the quicker ones. Actually, no, this isn't, well, it may be the quickest. It may be, I'm not sure.
It's working. Please.
Please, come up here, okay. I'll do exactly as you say, lady. You know why I'm gonna do that? Because I can. Ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na. Come on. Come on. Mission failed. Alan Wake has succumbed to the darkness.
You find the signal?
Yes. I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though. If you don't mind.
I do mind. I really don't like you. So this time, she asks you about, like, this time loop and
another signal
all this mumbo jumbo, and then she gets in a big debate over Alan, how he claims he can manipulate reality, and she's just like, blurgy, blurgy, flurgy, you can't do that.
Adversary.
Really don't like her.
Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
Anyways, that's episode 5. So thank you for watching. We'll see everyone next time. Or in about 5 minutes, because I'm going to record episode 6 right now.